Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'll be showing you my minimalist YouTube setup. I don't have so much on my YouTube setup, but it's how I place my things, it's where I place it, and at what time do I place it that makes the difference. Actually, this video was requested by some of my subscribers. A lot of people have asked me, how do you shoot your video, how do you set up, what do you use, what kind of camera do you use. Trust me, I'm going to be covering all that in this video, so do not skip this video. Keep watching and I'll show you how I go about creating my content. And also I'll be doing a giveaway in the course of this video. You might not know where I would place the giveaway in the video, so it might be at the middle, it might be at the beginning, it could be at the end. So keep watching and you might be the lucky one. So let's get right into this video. Hello guys, this is my setup that I spoke to you about, and this is a backdrop that I got in Lagos Island Market. They actually delivered to my office, and this is my camera and my ring light. This is my seat and my laptop. I had to do this setup in my sitting room actually, because there is a door that has natural light coming in. I don't know if you can see this. So I don't use this ring light in the daytime. I only use ring light at night or in the evening when it's already getting dark. Now this is my camera. I use the Canon EOS 200D. Right now I'm shooting with my phone. The video quality might not be as good as the camera, but this is for the purpose of the video. And I also have my ring light here. Now there's daylight, so I don't really need the ring light. If not, I'll look kind of crappy. I'll show you what I look like when I use the ring light and when I use daytime. This is actually what I look like using daylight, and it's quite bright. It has the whole exposure coming, the light exposure coming in. So, and I'm also going to show you right now what it's going to look like when I close the blind and I use the ring light. So I'm just going to assume that it's because the blind is brown, so it would represent night. So I'm going to on the ring light so we can actually tell the difference. This is me shooting with a ring light, which is not that bad, but I like the natural light because it makes all the features of my face come out. And one of the challenges we face in Nigeria is NEPA, as in with natural light. Even if you don't have light, you can actually shoot a video, and my ring light is not that which has battery, so it depends on electricity to actually come on. So I'm going to show you the kind of ring light I have, so that when you're getting a ring light, you know the kind of ring light you should be getting. You get me? Make sense? Awesome. When this ring light is currently on, when getting a ring light, you should have two things in mind. You should get the one that can give you bright daylight, and it can also dim the light, like the yellow light. This is the yellow light, this is the white light. You can actually control it. Avoid buying ring lights that would actually involve you opening this part and putting the yellow light and always adjusting. You should get something that you can always just tune what you want. And this stand over here is for placing your camera. You just screw in your camera here or your mirror here. That's if you are a beauty guru, you make beauty YouTube videos. This is my backdrop. The backdrop I got for 22,000, yes, and the material over there I got for 1,000 naira at Idumota Market. I got green, I got cream, I got pink, and I got white. So the material has two sides. It has the shiny glossy part. I don't know if you can see this, and it has the matte part. I don't know if I mentioned I actually make my videos from home. That's my little dining over there, and that's my computer where I edit my videos. So if you actually want a video on how I edit my videos, comment at the comment section below. Now I'm going to show you how to film a YouTube video with your phone, which is the easiest part, and that's where you start from when you start doing YouTube. After successfully screwing this to the tripod, as you can see, it has an adjustable top. So what I would do is I would just take my phone. Normally people like to film this way because it's actually convenient filming that way. This has an adjustable down. You can adjust it downwards, you can adjust it upwards. It just has a boris that goes around, so you choose your direction and you just stick to it, like hold on to it and just tighten it up. Okay, now let me switch this to the front camera. People like to film with the front camera, but I would not advise this. I would totally discourage this because the front camera most of the time is always not as clear as the back camera. So but when you film with the front camera, you tend to see what you're doing, you tend to freestyle, you tend to do what you need to do easily, but it is not advisable. I advise you use the back camera because most phones back camera is always clearer than the front one. So this is how I advise you to film. You lift it up, you turn it, then you change it to the back camera. You might not be able to see this, but shooting from the back is better, and you should know where your record button is so that you just do something like this. You just tap it and voila. When you shoot with your camera faced backwards like this, it would give you a clear video that it would almost look like a DSLR camera. So this is currently off. I'm using this. It can serve as a ring light and it can serve as a tripod, like I told you earlier. You can also place a mirror here. So those are the things you should look out for when you are getting your setup set up. I don't know if you understand me. Makes sense? Awesome. This is me filming with my phone as against that of the DSLR. So there's actually a difference. But for starters, nobody cares because you're a new YouTuber and they would accept you. People, your viewers would accept you the way you are. The way you are, because it all boils down to what content you're churning out there. If it's engaging, your engagement is what matters. It doesn't matter the quality. The quality matters, but at that beginning stage, they would understand. But the problem is what you're trying to portray out there. Is it what people want? That's left to you. Make sense? Awesome. You do not have to get a camera to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to talk about that. But in the meantime, I personally, this is what I use. And this flash is not for video sake. It's for photo sake. For me to be able to take a good shot for my thumbnail. Now, one thing you have to look out for when you're buying a camera, you should buy the one that has a twist screen and flip in, flip out screen. You should get flip in, flip out, twist screen. Twist, flip in, flip out. It makes your life easier, especially when you're just starting. You get. So this is how I shoot my video, and I know you can see me from here. I don't know if you can see me from here. That's how I shoot my videos, and I just sit down, I talk to the camera and stuff like that. Get my point? This is actually my newest collection. This is actually to beautify my chair. This chair is just looking so plain, and it's actually an office chair that I got at home. So I got this recently from a lady on Instagram. It's actually very affordable. It's big. It's big, like big. So I think she sells for 4,000. So this is actually to actually cover my chair so that when I'm shooting a video, it actually stands out. I chose this color because it's unique. The white and pink is so common, so I have a pink background. I don't want to have pink fur. Hope you learned a thing or two from this video. I just thought I should lay the cards on the table, because there's no hard and fast rule to how you start your YouTube channel. Depends on your pocket and your budget. And trust me, you don't have to break the bank just because you want to start a YouTube channel, especially on a channel you haven't started any money on. You can start with your phone. You don't even need a tripod. When I started, I just used to get my younger ones to hold the camera for me. I wasn't married then though, so they would hold it for me, or sometimes I would just struggle. So that was when I knew I needed a tripod. So you could just start with getting a tripod if you want to make your journey easy. It's not expensive. It's so inexpensive. You can get it in your local electronic store. You can get it wherever they sell camera or phones or stuff. Even in traffic you can get tripod. There are even some selfie stick that you can convert into a tripod. So what are you waiting for? Go start your YouTube channel. And you don't need to have all the ring lights. You can use natural light for starters. So when you start earning money, you can get yourself a ring light. And also, this is a backdrop. The reason why I got this backdrop is because we're planning to move out of here, and the house is painted with brown, and I don't have the strength to start painting everywhere with white as compared to my former house where I had white everywhere. So I just thought, okay, why don't I just get a backdrop, and I can change the material into any color I want whenever I want to shoot any video. So which is what I did. So you don't need to have a backdrop before you start your own YouTube channel. You can just look for anywhere in your house that the wall is very clean, no dent, no stain, no blemish. It doesn't necessarily have to be white. It could be brown, something bright, something that would bring out your color, something that would bring out your face. So you don't need to break the bank. That's very important. You can just start with your camera, a tripod, a chair, or you can do a stand and talk kind of video. It's all up to you. You could want to do a tutorial. Yes, you need a ring light. You need a ring light to actually, especially if it's a beauty tutorial video. So for one, I do natural hairstyles, wig, more vlog these days, and that's it. So I hardly use my ring light these days, because you don't need ring lights for vlogs. You move around when you make vlogs. And also when I make my hair tutorial, I use ring light, especially if it's at night. But most of the time, most of my videos, I use natural light, which is very cheap. That's the cheapest light you can ever buy. Although when I move away from here, I intend to get a personal room to my own self for YouTube purpose. So I intend to get a soft box, like 2 soft box with my ring light in the middle and some light at the back, so to my own taste. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and like this video, share it to anybody that needs it. If you are planning to start your own YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Please go ahead. It just takes your phone, a tripod, and a background. But you don't need this background. It could be a wall. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. So I told you, if you want me to make a video on how I edit my videos, put a comment in the comment section and I will do that right away. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.